I'll jump right in. So similar to Liam, this one's a little more internal facing, but at the same time can very much be kind of parameterized for folks outside. So one of the things we're often doing, I know Peter especially, is setting up partner environments where we have to go and kind of set them up from scratch. And often we want to get them started with something. So we'll go in, we'll drop in some demo dashboards similar to what Liam's got going on. I'm just kind of spinning up an org here in the background as we do this to show it can be done truly from scratch. And that is definitely a real Salesforce account ID. Um, the way we kind of want this to work is to be a lot simpler. So today what we can do is you can actually come into a new environment, just create an API key, and I'll share this too. So I'll kind of burn this API key afterwards, so it won't really matter. But now in the Streamline app, we can just come and type in the subdomain. So destination demo, we can drop in the API key, and we can go ahead and hit create connection here. This is going to go and actually make that in our environment. And the one thing we don't have automated just yet, this is maybe a plea to Corey, is this build schema does not get done automatically. This is something we can bake in. So today you do have to go to the model. We grab just the model ID here, and we go and drop this in, and we just hit enter and hit start migration. This is going to do a couple things. It's going to make a folder called Omni Examples. It's going to drop those documents in those folders. And then it's going to drop some balloons after it also migrates the model code as well. So we can go and refresh this here. We'll see that we actually have a bunch of stuff in our model file. We have a bunch of different things in our view files. These are broken as well because we're actually doing a database migration at the moment, but I'll pop over to the hub here too. You can see a bunch of folders or dashboards in this folder. So hopefully it makes Peter's life a little easier for anyone on the team who might be doing that stuff too. But general idea, I think, is this could be super parameterized out to like something similar to how Liam has just a dashboard only version, something that's a model version only. I think it's also super interesting for us to think about how we can drop in a souped up model that has a bunch of the AI stuff already built in out of the box, so folks can go play with that and kind of parameterize that further. Ton of really cool applications and extensions. And I also think it was just similar to Liam. I think you said it maybe took you an hour to make yours. I think this was maybe like 2 hours, and an hour of that was probably me shooting myself with a foot gun. So very cool stuff and a lot of fun, and definitely encourage folks to jump in and give it a try.
This is so cool. And, like what it makes me think of is it's just moving us towards having, what you mentioned, like, oh, well, we could have like a souped up AI model or this or that. Like, this idea of like a marketplace or like here's a canned application, and we start doing that, and we can actually have a way to install these hub models, and then in conjunction with like shared extensions, you could then like really kind of, then they're customizable. So we're like just building a really nice foundation for being able to have canned stuff that's also customizable and like I think really manageable. So super cool.